Hey guys, it is Kaylee from Kaylee's Household. I know it's been so long since I made a video. It has been a long winter and a long spring as well, but summer is around the corner and I am morphing again back into my best self. So thank you for joining me. This is where I am your best home friend. I would talk about all things home, technology, relationships, behaviors, and home economics. Most importantly, this is a house of order and it is a house of peace. And those two things go together. Today's video, I wanted to go into how if it's hard to clean, it is hard to digest. It's hard to digest. What do I mean about this? We both know that our bodies are mostly water. So if it takes a lot of scrubbing to get that food off of that plate, if it takes a lot of soaking to get the food off of your plate that you just ate, or even the pan or thing that we just cooked it in, if it's hard to clean it off of that thing, just think about how hard it is for your body to clean it out, since our body is mostly water. Okay, so say for instance, greasy food, cheesy foods, fried foods. Okay, those are three things that I had to give up and continuously have to not indulge myself in due to having a gallbladder removal a few years ago. Think about it. We're not even supposed to pour grease down our kitchen sinks, but yet we put it inside of our mouth and put it inside of our body and expect our body to, I don't know, it causes plumbing issues in homes. Why would it not cause plumbing issues in your gut? I mean, what I'm saying is greasy, fried, cheesy, those things that are hard to clean are hard to digest as well. So it's just something that I take note of when I make a dish, and how easy is it for the water to just rinse it off the plate before I put it in the dishwasher, which is my favorite appliance, and we will have a video about the dishwasher. That is my favorite robot friend. But before I put it in the dishwasher, I will rinse it off because I'm home trained. Okay. And I always note how much of it comes off with just water. And I do notice that, oh, okay, so that's going to be really easy to digest. And so I shoot for those foods that are just really easy to clean off. So obviously, Mediterranean dishes, clean food, clean eating, those things of the like. I mean, our homes, our bodies are our first homes. We have many versions of homes: our mind, our heart, our spirit, our soul, our body. These are all forms of our homes. And everything, knowing that everything starts at home, it's just like, if we wouldn't treat our homes a certain way, why would we treat our bodies a certain way? It costs us money. And it's the same thing with our health. If we're going to ingest all of these hard to digest foods that are hard to clean, which is the key indicator that it's going to be hard to digest, it's going to cost us money. It's going to cost us time, more importantly, in later years in our health. It's going to cost money on prescriptions, whether it's heart problems or breathing problems, or, God forbid, just like diabetes, all of these things that come with poor or less than ideal food decisions. And we know food was our first temptation. Food is a very hard temptation for us to resist, to not indulge in, because I think it feeds off of our survival instinct to need it. Of course, it's something that we need every day. However, in 1 Corinthians 10:13, it states, "No temptation has seized you except what is common to man, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can stand up under it. So, I don't know what that's, I'm just trying to relate it to what I'm speaking about as far as the temptation of food, the temptation of eating greasy, cheesy, fried foods all the time. Trust me, I live in the South. I love the Southern culture, but um, what tastes good is not good for you. And that can be applied in many ways beyond this video. Clean foods lead to clean mind, heart, home, and spirit. Health is an inside job, and so is matters of the home. I am so passionate about the home in the ways that it can change the world. Will lead to a clean mind, heart, body, and spirit. I want to bring us to Matthew chapter 23, 25, verse 25. It says, "Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You clean the outside of the cup and dish, but inside they are full of greed and self-indulgence. Blind Pharisee, first clean the inside of the cup and dish, and then the outside will also be clean." Come on, let's give it up for Matthew, y'all. Let's give it up for Matthew. It's about order for me. It's about order for me. It's the peace, it's the harmony, it's it's the order. I just think we do things out of order a lot, and then we're wondering why we're living in a society of so much disorder and so much chaos and so much confusion. Um, but I'll leave that for later. I'm just saying that you clean and Matthew's saying you clean the inside of the cup before the outside, okay? You empty out the inside before you clean out the outside. And so this translates to our homes and our bodies. If we expect other people to be kind to us, to be loving towards us, we have to first love ourselves and be kind to ourselves in these ways, because I'm so extreme to the point that I almost see a lot of these things as a form of self-harm. Smoking, eating fried foods, greasy foods, all of these things that it's just like you are physically seeing the plate, like like you're physically seeing the water not clean the plate, but yeah, you're putting that into, and then it's just like we value the things that we pay for more than the things that we don't pay for, but it's like, but if you're giving your body, which was free essentially, but you're going to pay for it in medical bills. So that's how I see it. So yeah, great, great verse in Matthew, just going, and now of course he didn't write that to prove my point on, if it's hard to clean, it's hard to digest. I know this, y'all. I'm just using biblical support to reiterate the importance of order in the home and how it can bring you peace and thus your family and your community peace. It starts on the inside, and there's an order to how change happens. There's an order to how cleanliness happens from a spiritual point of view, and also very, very physical point of view and reality, because I live in reality, and what is on the physical, what we see, hear, touch, is only a result of what is going on underneath it all and in the unseen. With that, I want to thank you for watching and listening to my babbles. Hopefully somebody cares out there besides me. It reaches you in a way that's brings you closer to God, number one, to yourself and to your family. And channel and this video, and peace be with you and every home that you may enter, including the one that you were given, your body. Love y'all. See you on the next one.